Huss. Conte defends, 10 to shoot. Korver. The one-handed runner. Wren gets the board. Menzer. He'll hit from that distance.
That's death and taxes. Menzer from right there.
He'll hit from 4-point range. Ask Indiana. Sears gets sped up, and a rare turnover by Ryan Sears.
Menzer, you have to find. Of course, you got to do the same thing with Sears, but when you come down the floor in transition, somebody had better pick him up, because that's going to be a basket.
Here's a look at Michael Menzer, #1 in the nation in assist to turnover ratio. Wren takes Sears to the cup. They're going to wave it off and call a player control offensive foul on Matt Wren.
The thing that happens to you.
6-5. Might be an illegal screen here. Yes, it is. Huss called for a moving pick, Spoon.
Well, that's what you have to do. You have to. Sometimes you have to move to get people open. And I'm sure Dana Altman doesn't like the foul, but he also knows that people are trying to get people open.
Watch Royce here helping Paul Jansen all he can.
I think that probably these officials won't have to worry. They won't be short on help today.
Marcus Howard one-on-one over Python, the freshman. Marcus Howard from Elgin, Illinois, puts Indiana State in the lead.
He must not know this is the semifinals of the conference tournament.
Enliven Pye from the second head of the three-headed monster is in the game and has drawn a foul on Jabril Conte.
Fouls are going to be a more
inbounds plays. They torched Southwest Missouri State on them yesterday. Power on power. Indiana State gets the turnover. Nope, Sears has it back. The all-time leader in Valley steals, but he loses it to Conte.
Sears is going a little quicker than usual, I think, right now.
Walker can't get the board. Conte just stronger, out of bounds to Indiana State. Yeah, Ryan Sears does look sped up.
But just a basketball game for both these teams.
Justin Haynes comes in. Yesterday in the first half, it was a close game with Southwest Missouri State, and Dana Altman played 13 players in the first 20 minutes of the game. Block, fumbling. Wren bumps heads with Haynes, 20 to shoot. Wide open Conte. Insurance agent.
He just took a good lick.
Wren's got the rebound for Indiana State. A bruised right elbow. Is the Menzer injury? See some nerve problems in the hand as blocked. It's a barely needed bucket for Indiana State.
Block is apparently only hurt on the defensive end, because that was a pretty good move. And the cheer you hear is Menzer.
This is like Braveheart, Spoon. We got guys out here head button, hands cut off.
As we said, these are two teams that like each other.
Now wait till the next game. The two teams don't like each other. That'll really be Braveheart.
Menzer's tough enough to walk back out here. The question will be now when he tries to shoot a ball, because there's no way to know how it's going to feel until he does it.
15-14 Creighton midway through the first half. Using the left hand here. Well, not bad.
The last two guys we've declared to be injured for Indiana State have scored.
Creighton trying to fast break off a made basket. Sears, Walker has struggled from the outside. In the tournament, late in the season, foul on Creighton. Now watch this. It's pretty good for a hurt kid.
Yeah, our last two injury guys have done pretty well. That's Block and Menzer. Menzer's, he's got a rest. He usually doesn't get that in a game, so he's had a chance to rest.
Here's Menzer again on the dribble. Conte's got it. Well, that's a bucket and assist. I think he's feeling better.
Yeah, I don't think we need to talk about his problems anymore.
18-15, Indiana State has the lead. Huss, deep against Avery. Bodies fly again. Take a look at this. When I was giving the Gettysburg analogy, I was just kidding earlier. Michael, he's in jail. Avery and Huss has the board for Creighton. Creighton hasn't been able to get anything out of their Piranha press.
No, press hasn't done much. Press hasn't done much, and they've been unable to run and get any baskets just on quick outs, and that's where they're usually good.
Uh-oh, Korver's wide open this time.
Yeah,
Good layup for him.
Conte helped then, because that's what you're taught all the time, is to help. And then you get in a game like this, and they say, well, you can't leave a guy. Sometimes tough to do.
7 threes for Korver in a game and a half in this tournament. 8 minutes left, Indiana State by 2. Howard loads one up.
Big help from the freshman.
Walker is on fire. He has been All Valley tournament the last 2 years. Sears off bounce. Wren got it.
A little bit of a forced shot then. I think Sears was looking to pass.
Block has had a good half. Menzer doesn't matter how deep he is. A little too deep that time. Huss has the board.
I can't believe that Walker let Huss have the rebound, even if he is on his team, because he wants the basketball when it goes off the glass.
(29-27) Creighton. 3:45 left in the half.
Defensive pressure has set up the opportunities for back doors for Creighton, but I tell you, the pressure has made it hard to make the pass. They haven't been able to complete the pass.
4 to shoot. Walker over the block. Walker almost came out of there with it. Block attacks quickly.
Those are the kind of baskets that in a game like this are so huge. Not about Walker, where some guys get tired late in the year. He's still fresh as bait.
A little over 3 left in the half. Game tied at 29. Sears has an angle. Avery helped him. Wren comes out of there with it. Wren with a bunch of boards.
And you mentioned earlier, Wren is playing with good legs today. He's fresh.
Avery's deep. Second under Taylor was good yesterday.
Unbelievable.
5 for Taylor.
He bailed Creighton out there because it was nearly a turnover by Sears under the basket. He turns it into a basket and a lead.
And Creighton watches Menzer just light him up again. He's got 10, 2 threes.
While Dana Altman is chastising his defense, his offense almost scored on a run out, which would have made him very, very happy.
Tied up at 36. Menzer wide open. Creighton just let him shoot a layup. Looked like a layup drill.
The little guards are just amazing. Look at them.
There's a layup drill on the other end.
They are just a sight now. You get your money's worth watching these two guys. I swear.
Look at Menzer.
And I'm wondering where Hyfram, I know, is thinking he's going to pass it. I know that little guy ain't going to shoot that ball.
Up on Creighton. 2-1 Spoon in backcourt scoring.
And a free throw miss. And so here you go now with the lead and the ball.
Shot clock, game clock, almost identical, about 0.2 of a second difference.
And this is important right here. A stop here makes one team feel good. A basket sends Indiana State home really happy.
Six. Watch the end of the half. Menzer will work against six. Way out there.
He's not far enough out.
How far
to
was it?
Get his team to play, and he's doing everything he can to get everybody back in the ball game.
Yeah, he's been out the lead of the platoon for 4 years.
Close to a carry then, but No call.
Block's real good at that on that inside attack dribble. Avery gets some crash. A dunk and a free throw.
When you get baskets from your center position and you get them from people.
Avery, three-point play. He's got 7. The transfer from Northwestern. Good minutes for Royce Waltman. Biggest lead of the game for Indiana State.
Get an 11-point lead in a game like this and your defense playing as well as Indiana State's. This can get to be a little bit binding as far as Creighton.
Sears, Gabbert cannot catch. Looks like a pretty good opportunity.
Well, the pass was there. I just didn't think Gabbert probably met it quite as forcefully as you have to against a defense like this one.
Wren double team. They left Menzer open. Look at this. That's the way this game is. 49-38, Indiana State. Creighton needs some buckets.
Defense is very, very good right now by the blue shirts.
Walker.
And Walker hits a hard shot, Mitch. If you can force your opponents to make baskets of that nature, you got a great chance to win.
Tell you what, you better defend on the dribble in this game because both of these teams are looking to attack. With a flex cut for Barry, it was shut off.
Wren's being forced to handle the basketball a little more. And that might wear him down, but then you see the three, but you didn't see the screen set by Wren probably, and he's the guy that frees up the shot.
20 points for Michael Menzer. His career high is 24 at Ball State earlier this year. 52-40, foul on Indiana State. And Avery took a shot that it's court out of bounds to Indiana State.
Well, there's still a lot of time left in this ball game, but if you're Creighton, you start to worry about a team getting relaxed and confident, and that's what you're seeing right now in Indiana State.
Block. Avery can finish. Avery has 9 points.
Good catch by Avery then on a hard pass.
Avery getting good minutes with Conte in foul trouble. Conte comes to the table. Gabbert is fouled by Avery. 3-point play. He is sneaky with his points. He's got 14. Creighton's within 10.
And the block out of the game, it forces Wren down the floor. And again, he's going to have to do more things.
Wren. Menzer likes that spot.
Cannot help today off Michael Menzer. I mean, you've got to stick with him like an abalone.
And when he crosses the half court, he's in range, Spring.
Well, we've seen that. I got tired just watching you walk back from where he shoots it from.
I was looking for a convenience store. And Conte's going to score. Walker has 15. Split a pair at the line. Creighton trying to stay within striking distance. It's been a long time since Creighton lost. 24-6. Great non-conference wins. One at Tulsa. One at Nebraska. With Indiana State getting right after him today. Look at Menzer.
Basket. 2.
Indiana State with the chance to either bust it up and take the quick shot or timeout.
Short, doesn't get the roll. Cronce, and they're going to push it. 5 seconds. Menser, the pull-up, the 3. Buries it! Oh, my goodness!
Mike Menser, Royce Waldman elected to let his players bring it up and take the quick shot. Menser knew exactly what to do. He pulls up, top of the key, and for the second time in the last 9 seconds, Michael Menser buries the shot. Well, it's funny, we were talking to Royce Waldman 2 years ago. Mike Menser got hurt in the game at Bloomington and wasn't there for the finish. He knows what to do now. Behind the back, pulls up, over Coverdale. 0.9 on the clock when he released it. Great turn, as it should be. Unbelievable look by Menser. Started to talk about 2 years ago. Royce Waldman actually felt ISU played better 2 years ago in a game they lost, but Menser had his nose broken early in the game and wasn't able to play. They blew a big lead. Last year he felt they just won because Indiana didn't have a particularly good game at home.
0.5 of a second left. Coverdale to trigger it in. Jeffries turns, shoots. Oh my! Doesn't get it.
Great
For the
look.
first time, consecutive wins by Indiana State, PJ.
Unbelievable. All you can do is get them a shot. They did a good job. It was a long shot, but they got the ball to Jared Jeffries at half court and wouldn't go. This is the difference in the game. Mike Menser, great poise, squares up, nothing but net with the game on the line, and a second straight Indiana State victory over the Hoosiers.
And they're enjoying it here at the Holman Center. 59-58 is the final. The first game since 1908 between these two teams played in Terre Haute. And Indiana State will remember this one because this ends the series between these two teams.
Another bomb from long range, and Newton couldn't get that one to drop.
Had a good look at it. Defender going for the steal.
Menser picked up by the bigger Johnson. Here's Wren.
Nice defense, a lot of closing.
Inside, Avery, couple of pumps, and he gets the bank shot to go down. 9 points for the sixth man. Second half, Oklahoma 52, Indiana State 49. Sycamores basketball. Wren puts it on the floor again, finds an opening for an uncontested lay-in.
Kelvin Sampson.
All alone for the Slammer.
Hey, I'd say that's a pretty good timeout, huh? Get your guys under control, run a little backdoor action, similar to what Indiana State has been trying to do. Good job by Kelvin Sampson.
Oklahoma extends to a 3-point lead. Wren looks to the interior, defended by Selvey. Wren loses it on the dribble, but picked up by Block. Menser with 14 to shoot. Using the Wren screen. Crossover, Wren. That's his move. Got it to go, and a foul.
Finally, Wren has started to take the basketball toward.
Or an act of terrorism. It's a jag you won't want to miss. Tuesday on CBS. Indiana State basketball trailing Oklahoma by 2.
The tempo, I mean, both of these teams can execute in the half court. So it's really going to be decisions down the stretch and free throws when they get to the line.
Here's Wren one-on-one on a kick out and a reset. Wren defended by Haywood. Takes the baseline. Wren strong. A block, but a foul on McGee. Indiana State ball.
Talked to Royce Waltman yesterday and talked about last-second opportunities, and it's starting to get that way. And they said, well, which guy do you want to have the basketball? He said, we're going to just spread it out, play smart, and execute. And let's see what they can do. Back door.
Wren, layup is good. Indiana State leads by 1.
Well, that was it. You're trying to lure people out. You spread the court and make things happen. Make the defenders make mistakes. Good box out. Indiana State well coached in the area of boxing out, especially at the free throw line.
Number 13 seed, Indiana State, leading a 4 seed, Oklahoma.
Motion offense right now with the cuts. Royce Waltman on the sidelines waving to keep it moving, guys. We got to keep the bodies moving. That's the most important thing.
Down to 1:02 left. 13 to shoot. Wren makes his move. Pull up pop. Off the back of the iron. Just
straight down the middle of the floor. It's the quickest way to get down underneath the basket. A lot of times on breaks, you go out to the wings, but that time right to the middle was a good move.
6-4 Indiana State. Cavalry, by the way, had the putback with 9 seconds left that proved to be the difference in the win over Virginia. Wren off a dribble on a jump.
Interior low position.
Indiana State 5 of 7 from three-point range. Knotted up 24-24. Half-court set for the Sycamores.
Not as quick motion offense as they normally put together.
Barry Welsh is checked in. Here's Wren on the drive.
Really wasn't moving towards the basket on that particular pass, but the set was there. That was a set play coming out of the timeout by Mark Few, trying to get one going towards the basket, which makes a whole lot of sense.
Gonzaga has turned it over their last 4 trips down the floor. Here's Block, giving it up.
Then one of you two guys are going to have to get the ball out of his hands, Larry and Marcus, and look for him. You finally got it, and you go look for him. Then you throw it right back to his hands.
I haven't hit somebody else like that. It's just